हाय गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब। आज हम खेलेंगे गुजरात टाइटन वर्सेस लखनऊ सुपर गैंग। टिकट तो गेम प्ले। चलिए मौत करते हैं आज भी। हाँ मत करो। देखते हैं आज कौन जीतेगा। Nice guy. Lखनऊ सुपर गैंग टाइटन। चलिए गाइस खेलते हैं। तो गाइस आपको वीडियो में मजा होगा। आज बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग मैच है। लखनऊ और गुजरात, भले ही गुजरात गए 2 मैच हार चुकी है। इस मैच में हम जीतने की कोशिश करेंगे और लखनऊ अपना पूरा जान लगाएगा ये मैच को जिताने के लिए, जीतने के लिए। और देखते हैं कि आज क्या होने वाला है और वीडियो में एंजॉय करते हैं। आज सर लगता है लखनऊ जीतेगी। मुझे लगता है जैसा कि कोलकाता में आपने देखा होगा तो बुरी तरह से कोलकाता को हराया है। लखनऊ बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम है और गुजरात भी कोई कम नहीं है। गुजरात भी बहुत अच्छा खेलता है। क्योंकि हाँ पिछले 2 मैच हार गया है तो दोनों में टक्कर होगा, टकराव।
Not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Yes! Collect that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yeah!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball with lovely shots and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel back
अपना भी
on
जीतेगी,
ball
दोनों मेरा फेवरेट टीम
as
है
they bring a bit of
और मेरा
energy to
फेवरेट
the
टीम
crease.
बैंगलोर है, नया टीम है मतलब
Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. Keeper had no chance there.
पिछले 2 मैच हारा गुजरात ने।
Yep. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
जो फर्स्ट बैटिंग लिएगा भाई वही जीतेगा।
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
3 रन
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes, flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes, that's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. De Kock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Now then, was there a faint edge? Fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Got all of it. And for 6.
Managed to get off the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Oh no!
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end. Yes! That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Played all around it.
Local Ferguson.
An innings that promised much, but really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play
In the
within the
middle
field
and target अच्छा था
and expand
Who's
as they get
target
settled.
Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
Yes! Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Holder, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one
और
to
टफ
not
पंगा ही आया है guys
score. Yes, goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yep, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power of that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Golden Dick को सूरज
Yeah, timed that brilliantly.
लगातार 3 तक
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top.
मतलब जो
And it
शुरुआत है ना
keeps
guys
going.
बहुत अच्छा है ये अगर टिकट है तो बहुत अच्छा खेलता है
Yes, lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here. Good work there on the boundary.
बेटा ठीक है भाई विलियम करना चाहिए
A couple on offer here. Yep. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something
Free hit.
special to get the wicket.
Yes, middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings.
Golden
50
Dick
popped
का
up and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
14 वन यार गेम में तो राहुल को
Yeah, nicely played.
केल राहुल को छोड़ दिए
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Well targeted bowling that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with spin now. Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's right off the beat of the bat.
good
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
दूर भाई का कल आज मैच है दो भाई का आज मैच है भाई क्या आज कौन जीतेगा लखनऊ सुपर गैंग
Blown off the middle.
गुजरात दोनों तगड़ा
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed here. Fantastic.
गुजरात टाइटंस को हार्दिक पांड्या और लखनऊ सुपर गैंग को आउट किया
Great timing. Right off the beat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Off the front foot.
दोस्तों
Hit it
ले
with all the
119
power and
काफी
elegance
क्या
of
होता
the
है
batter.
हम लोग
Right
क्रेडिट
to the
गुजरात
leg.
टेकन
That's the end of the over. Just magical
गेम
batting.
बिल्कुल को मारना
Nothing the
पड़ेगा
bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling though. Just let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
दूसरा बॉल
Bowl!
Out.
Disturbs the furniture.
सहा आउट हो गए सहा
It's the
Good.
wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. They want to show everyone their strength.
yes, nice bowling.
Well, not far away at all. Gill will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scoring.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Good return there, back from the deep. Yep.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Gill is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold this momentum. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bouncing four, fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfect.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Holder into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early. Get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yup.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good bowling.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Oh, well bowled. Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Super piece of timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yup. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that and all.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful
Gujarat
strike
ने
there
भी
down the ground.
Yes, great shot. Great timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yup.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was in the air for a long time, but bounced just inside. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yup. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yup.
There was a bit of width from that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully.
आई होप आपको वीडियो देखने में मजा आया होगा, तो ऐसा ही लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा। बाय बाय गाइस, फिर बाय बाय, फिर मिलते हैं। लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा। लव यू और बाय बाय, और वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिएगा। बंटी सही गला।